Joe, talk top 10 questions. Which TV program's your guilty pleasure that you don't tell anyone you watch?
I mean, do you know what I've started doing? I've started watching a lot of clips on YouTube of my favourite shows. So I'll go back and I'll watch like a clip of The West Wing or something really virtuous and it's them doing something amazing just to restore my faith in humanity. So I'll probably say watching positive clips of The West Wing,
What instantly improves your mood?
sunshine and running. No, without question. If the sun's shining, everything's better.
What was the last film that made you cry?
Well, I've got a 5-year-old boy, so I'm watching lots of Disney and Pixar, so I'm probably going to say Toy Story.
That made me cry as well. What's overrated when you're older?
Body hair. I spent so long waiting for body hair, and now I'm just constantly trying to get rid of it.
What's the song that makes you get up and dance?
Um, Again, down to my 5-year-old boy, two songs. I'm not sure if you've ever seen Labyrinth with David Bowie, but Magic Dance is absolutely up there. And for some reason, my 5-year-old discovered Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer on my Spotify playlist. So now his favourite song is Sledgehammer. So we have a pillow fight to Sledgehammer every night.
That's a great video as well. What's
Yeah.
what's underrated when you're younger?
What's underrated when you're younger? Oh, that's such a good one. Do you know what? It's time. I think it's just time and energy. I mean, it sounds, I want to think of something clever here, but I can't believe how much time and energy I had in my 20s and what I would do for a fraction of that now.
When do you feel most like yourself?
Oh, man, this sounds a bit cheesy, but probably having conversations like this. Like, I absolutely love work and I'm really, really lucky to do what I love. And I feel like I'm most useful outside of my family is when I'm actually talking about what I've found because I just think I think without being too cheesy, it does have the power to make people a little bit happier and healthier.
What's easy now that used to be hard?
Um, Not giving a fuck. I don't know if I can say that, but like
Say whatever you like.
I think we spend so much of our lives worrying about other people, and I think you get to a certain age. I think for me, kid was a big one. I think going freelance, it's like I don't really care if and I'm not talking about going out my way here to be mean. It's just worrying what other people think. I think I just wish I wish everyone could go back to being 20 and not give a fuck about what other people think. To be honest, I think life would be so much better.
What gets better with age?
Um, Everything. Aside from the time and the energy I mentioned earlier, like I wouldn't go back for a single second because everything I'm doing now has been informed by what's come before, and I look at kids now and I'm very very grateful that I've been through it all. And it's never easy, but I think the older we get, the more we know ourselves and the more tools we have to navigate some of the more difficult things.
And finally, what makes you laugh out loud?
I mean, people falling over is always funny. I feel very, very mean for saying that because I'm supposed to be giving a message of positivity here, but it's typically men who are very, very in a rush falling over is always great. If you ask my partner or my son what the funniest thing in the world is, it'd be me stubbing my toe or some sort of misfortune falling on me. That nothing makes my son laugh more than me injuring myself. So I think there's probably a common thread here of accidental injury is always a rib tickler.
Sounds like my kids. Brilliant. Thanks, Joe.